Welcome back to more episodes of NCIS. Yes, we are back with our 2 episodes as usual for the week, episodes 10 and 11. 10 coming right up. The last 2-parter, the reason we're on the odd numbers again this season, which with another 2-part one to come before the end of this season as well, just before it, not at the end, which is unusual. But the one that we've just had, I mentioned in the last outro that I believe that was the best double episode that we've had of the whole series so far, of the 6 seasons that I've watched, because the way in which the writers planted and placed Agent Lee all that way back and probably had an end game out for her was so well done, so well written, and done in such a way that once everything had happened with her shooting the other FBI, the other agent, and I said FBI then, you kind of put it to the back of your mind, kind of put it to one side. They brought it to the forefront and then made you push it out of your mind and put it on a back burner, and it was done really well. And in the end, when she finally came clean with all of it, she ended up sacrificing herself there because Gibbs was injured at the end with his hand in his eye and he couldn't see very well, but still managed to be able to take, the kill shot. But unfortunately, the only way of taking the kill shot was her giving him the nod that it was going to go through her. So, Agent Lee storyline is done with. Very enjoyable. It's time to move on. Let's go watch episode 10. It's a killer in the woods. It's Jason Voorhees.
The invitation would have been redundant.
It would have been polite.
Oh, you weren't invited?
All gonna be happy to see us. Because
you brought booze. And all is forgiven when you bring booze.
They don't look so happy.
Maybe because of what's behind you.
What are you doing, Tony?
best deep in thought face.
I guess there's a first time for everything.
Nailed it. All right. Yeah, it's very fun. It's very addictive. Look at this guy. Best air guitar. Look at that guy. Best do the hustle. Saturday Night Fever. Travolta. You know.
What is the point?
What is the point of any day?
Because it's
about
just
letting
cocking
loose,
about.
Having a good time.
The hustling and the deep thinking photos, those are all just, child's play. Tell him, Miggy.
I'm working on my best psycho face here.
That's more deranged.
You two like some time alone together?
You say that
Very
like it's a
much.
bad thing.
Got a dead petty officer in the woods. Let's go.
And the USS Shenandoah
We've all still got a kid inside us somewhere.
lives alone in Norfolk.
Found a blood trail. Goes this way.
Wait for me, Pocahontas.
Oh, this fellow didn't come here to roast marshmallows. Seatbelt, restrained contusions, all consistent with a car.
Car crash.
Stumbles in looking for help.
Yeah, we certainly
Does.
needed it. These minor abrasions were tended to, whereas his more serious injuries were not.
Why did you say that?
It appears our deceased had an unfortunate accident before he had his unfortunate accident.
Found his vehicle. Oh yeah, that's a write-off.
Found a slug in the passenger
I wouldn't know.
Missed its target, huh?
Got the job done.
Time of crash?
7:22 p.m. Hour before the party started. That's not a Chuck.
Did you know that legend has it that in 456 BC, a vulture mistook a man's bald head for its prey and dropped a stone on it? Yeah, he suffered 2 types of injury, those sustained in the car crash and those inflicted on him prior to it. Yeah? And he fought back as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The knuckles on his right hand.
Was it like a boxing club or something, was it?
Presumably they belong to his attacker. Our brilliant forensic scientist has now come up with something most interesting.
Which is?
the same DNA on Collins' bandages.
Are 2 sets of tire tracks on the road near the
I
crash.
said another
Based
set of
on
tire
the
tracks.
vectoring of the skids, both cars were traveling in the same direction. Collins swerves, rolls down the embankment. The other driver goes down looking for him.
Finds a corpse and bails. Hit and run.
Shoot and run.
2. I said not that one.
Oh my God, Gibbs, I'm so sorry. I just...
Abby's running the prints from the driver's side window through APHIS.
Home security service. Collins' alarm is going off.
This sounds like somebody who's got it in for him. And they got that man.
Clear inside. Found it in a laundry basket.
Maybe the laundromat was out of quarters.
Wasn't theft then.
$700 there.
I don't think they forgot the money.
At least a day old.
A couple more here. Bag them.
Damn. We heard the alarm. It's been going off for 46 minutes. We did a quick patrol.
Let me guess, neighborhood watch.
Is Greg okay? Well, it's a very quiet area, but ever since Greg moved in.
Not
I
so
suspect
quiet.
him.
There's
I don't know why,
music,
just
there's
do.
parties, lots of drinking. It's weird. It reminded me of
Tyler Durden.
Who?
Ed Norton, Brad Pitt, Fight Club.
Don't know
Sorry,
that.
Ziva, we don't talk about Fight Club. Underground, backyard brawls. No rules, no gloves, no mercy.
I said it looked like a boxing brawl.
Abby ran the DNA from Collins' bandages and hit the jackpot.
Name.
Patience, fearless leader. And the winner is...
Da-da-da.
Sam Bennett.
Looks like Bennett was part of a salvage crew on a ship.
Navy frigate, boss.
That's the only kind of job you could have without a forwarding address.
The hull of the ship is...
No fixed abode here means homeless.
You guys the Navy cops?
Yeah, my seahorse is double parked outside. You ought to see the lights. We're here to talk to Sam Bennett.
Not here.
Come again?
He's not on the ship.
Are you the foreman that I spoke to earlier? Said that Sam Bennett was here?
Yeah. He clocked in earlier today.
I wonder why.
Look, I can't find him, okay? I had my crew look everywhere. After I told them you were coming,
Yeah, he's
told the
bailed.
guys he was going out
That's
for a
why he
smoke.
bailed.
I don't really ask a lot of questions.
I gathered.
You know, these salvage guys, they're not exactly
Employee of the month material. We got
No.
it.
No fixed abodes, ex-cons.
I need a bolo. Sam Bennett, Caucasian male, 23.
Is he going to have a guilty conscience turning himself in?
Bennett doesn't have a cell.
No, Bennett, as in Tony. B-E-N-N-E-T-T. Light brown hair, blue eyes, and a barbed wire tattoo on his left
We found him.
bicep. He was last seen...
Walking in the door. we got the foreshadowing shot, didn't we? Yeah, you were clearly his opponent.
I love it when they turn themselves in.
Doesn't happen very often. So that tells you he's got guilty conscience, if nothing else, for whatever it is you were involved with.
You want to tell me about Greg?
Stood by me when everyone else bailed. Taught me how to look out for something else besides just myself. He was my best friend.
Okay.
I made a lot of mistakes, and he turned my life around. Got me the welding gig on the ship. I'm good with my hands.
Tell me about the fights.
Come on.
Not supposed to.
No, we know.
Fight Club.
Told you.
The locations move around a lot.
They do it for money.
Last week, the fights went down at Greg's place.
So you and Collins, you fought each other?
We didn't want to, but we didn't have a choice. The fights are random draw. When it was over, I picked
unfortunate.
him up as best I could.
Yeah, you were the one who tended to his wounds.
Then I killed him.
What do you mean by that? No.
Could be covering for someone.
My own bare hands.
No, I don't think he killed him. He
When
thinks he
my
killed him with
foreman
his
told me that
hands.
you guys were looking for me, I freaked out. I owe it to Greg to do the right thing and to turn myself in.
I don't think you killed him.
He is dead because of me.
You in the car with him?
Shot from the fight.
You shouldn't have been
I told
driving
him it
then.
wasn't safe to drive. He wouldn't listen.
20 minutes later, somebody shot up his car. Crash wasn't an accident.
No.
Wait, somebody killed him?
So, any fighters have a grudge.
I don't know. I don't know any of them.
Who's the boss who arranges it all?
Reaper, Wild Dog.
No, their real names.
I don't know their real names.
Silver, and then brown, and then silver again over the original gold.
By using
car's
the
being
tire skids
repaired.
on the road, we were able to recreate the accident.
It rams Collins' car. He's
Rear
the one
quarter
who
panel.
pumps the brakes.
Easiest
and
way to run
this
someone off the
tire
road.
skid on the road.
Then Collins was shot at.
So,
'Cause it
Collins
wasn't
hits the
working.
gas, he burns rubber and then fishtails into a barricade. Bam! And then another, bam, as the evil car hits Colin's car one last time.
Evil
Then
car.
off the road and giving us the final layer of silver paint. Methyl ethyl ketone, xylene, and titanium dioxide.
You can trace
Now,
that.
the first two are common solvents.
So we should be able to trace it.
Then do it.
Got a match here, Maserati Quattraport 2009.
All car manufacturers and paint
Several registered
colours
in the tri-state
are in the
area to belong
database.
to Mohammed Al-Khazir. Got it. Tabitha Summers.
Yeah.
Is rich.
That's what I was
Died 3
thinking.
years ago after the family's import business.
I never understand if rich people commit murder because you don't need to.
This way, please.
Where do I know that actress from? Close the mouth, Tony.
She's a hot jungle cat. The cougar. It's always on the hunt.
Huh. We
She looks like-
cougars like young guys.
Yeah, not you. They're like them in their 20s.
Do you recognize this?
My car. Or one of them.
It was involved in a hit-and-run accident last night.
But my husband and I were both in for the evening, getting massages.
Then we'll need to talk to your husband.
You are.
Dale is my current husband.
Current?
Okay.
4.
4.
Dale handled my previous divorce.
Look, we have a dozen house employees who could have possibly accessed the motor pool.
Still, we need to see the car.
I'll take care of it.
Are we done with these people?
What, after you've had it
Any other
repaired?
questions from my client?
Need a DNA sample.
Is my wife being charged, Agent Gibbs?
They're not going to agree to
Not
that.
yet.
Then no.
Then we're leaving. Thank you.
Yeah, you're not getting a DNA sample.
We'll start rounding up their house employees for questioning.
It won't be her, it'll be him.
That's not from Tabitha's glass. It's
No.
from her husband's.
Ta-da!
Get him back here.
I'm already triangulating for a signal, Gibbs. As a matter of fact, he is right in front of the building. That's weird.
We've gone.
Looks like he's driving into the lobby.
Everyone, I guess. Hi, this is Special Agent Anthony Denozo. We need to shut down the front gate.
Where's your husband?
I don't know. Spending his last few hours as a married man. He
Told
went to
you.
get the car and then just drove off.
Bennett runs, and no cap.
No, we're missing something here.
You know, fast a cougar can run.
Not fast enough. She could not catch his car.
Cat must have known we were closing in.
Says she's never heard.
No, she does.
Well, Cap obviously has.
Oh, hey, boss, we got his laptop. It's down with Abby.
When he was supposedly at home, traffic camera a
There you
mile
go.
away shows him running a red light in the Maserati.
Ah, that was
Stamped yesterday, 7
careless.
p.m.
And 50 years for murder.
Motive.
Motive. There's a question.
Yeah.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
No apparent connection.
There's no motive right now.
Never heard of Cap. Neither have any of Collins' shipmates.
A lot of emails and chat room
Childish fun.
Over 20 in the last month, all from the same screen name, JDig19.
Well, you know, it's a chat room.
It's I am speak.
Yeah.
You would know. Not his wife. There's an embedded hyperlink. He's chatting with a Jody, and here's her MySpace page.
She's 19.
Boss, by pinging the site's DNS cache,
She's
we can
more
see
his
what
age
computer last
group.
logged into Jody's page. 205 Wilcox.
You can almost smell the IKEA.
Come on in. Door's open.
Hey, I've got some idea.
Grab a drink if you want.
Let me guess, you're in the shower.
She was expecting someone. Just kidding.
You're not back in college, Tony.
Federal
Keep your eyes
agents,
shut.
we need to talk with you.
Did I mention my roommate went home for the weekend? I got an idea. Why don't you strip down and jump in the shower with me?
Who is this woman?
That's not what you think. Check it out, boss.
Wait a minute, it's recorded.
We're being watched.
Wow. That's recording. This is a sound.
There's another one.
Federal agents, we're coming in.
Ta-da!
Peekaboo. Seeing things are not what they
Catfished.
seem. Jody's voice was pre-recorded. Where's my geek when you need him?
I got another one.
It's getting kind of lonely in here. How long are you gonna keep me waiting?
New research. But how does this tie into our dead guy? I don't know.
Like a sort of a computer storage mega giggy thing. We're not being
That's
watched.
a lot of surveillance equipment.
Yeah, only this is more like to catch a sucker.
Here's how the scam works. Jody hangs out in chat rooms looking for unhappily married men. Yep, recording everything.
Yep.
Then,
And
the market's
then-
emailed a threat saying if they want that videotape to disappear, they gotta pay. Blackmailers
Catch
targeting
you
Joe
caught in the act
No.
trying to cheat.
He is targeting Men with rich wives.
Stands to reason.
Dale Cap.
If he gets naked, I'm out of here.
Oh, she isn't anywhere. She doesn't exist.
She doesn't exist.
The image was stolen.
So, who's it?
All of that is just normal procedure today. What with AI and just everybody's images being out there, that is so easy to fake now.
The man behind the shower curtain.
And we have a winner. The email account is registered to
Petty Officer Collins.
Cap didn't want to pay and killed Collins.
There it is.
Back in Cap's town car. It is
Wondered how this
Collins'
came
house.
full circle.
Cap's ride.
People do not like
Why you
being
come here?
extorted out of their money.
Copies Collins out of the incriminating
Especially when they're not
footage.
actually done anything. The intent's there, it's enough. Maybe he isn't, I mean, his wife's the rich one, maybe he doesn't have access to all the funds. Yeah, I don't know how the fight thing ties in though. Oh, he's
Somebody
done.
just murdered our murderer.
Shit. Gosh darn it. So now what?
Cap capped.
Yep. Cap.
There's a possible fractured skull. Now, the usual disclaimer till I do a thorough examination.
I can't say for sure.
Something harder, with an edge.
2x4?
Like a length of wood.
That will do it.
Boss.
There was someone here today. After lunch, I got a really good look at him.
Sam Bennett.
I don't know why I feel like one of these are involved.
Done. Bennett must have
One
known
of these
something we
neighborhood
didn't.
watch people.
He did say he'd get payback.
And he did. Beat Cap to a pulp with a 2x4.
Doesn't have any family, no money. Bolo doesn't come back soon, he's gonna disappear.
Well, ask away, Donoso.
Why did Cap rabbit out of here, leaving his wife behind? Why did he go straight to Collins' house?
And how did Bennett know to find him there?
Easy enough. All Bennett had to do was phone Cap, tell him he had a couple of photos of him showing up to Jody's apartment.
Running Cap's cell phone records came from Collins' house.
Bennett must have been there.
Left before we arrived.
Collins' phone records, 5 calls to his house from a payphone located at...
Western Dock.
Gear up.
There's him.
No one home. Salvage
Good old-fashioned scam gone wrong.
Hey, keep it down.
Great, now we've got to search the entire bloody ship for him. Because he's in here somewhere, isn't he, hiding? And there are a billion places to hide on a ship of this size. He could hide out for weeks in here and you not find him.
Why does it always have to be rats?
It's always rats with Tony. WTD, no idea what that means.
Heading your way.
Oh, we found him. That was quick. That was damn quick. Although I guess not with the decommissioned crew working on it during the day. If it had been abandoned, maybe.
Anybody got eyes on McGee?
Oh, he's got him. I was just going to say, McGee needs to be careful. This guy's good with his fists.
Down the Fight Club champ.
He fell over and hit his head while he was trying to get away.
Oh, okay.
You killed him. You killed Cap.
No.
You beat him to death with a lump of wood, not your fists.
No.
Received. I'm trying to track down the source of a header mismatch.
Really?
Oh, McGee. No, that's a ding.
It's not a ding. It's a leech.
I told you it wasn't me.
Yeah, there's something we're missing here. The headers don't match.
I wasn't at the house.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
We have a witness who saw you there.
You're changing your story here, pal. It doesn't look good.
Do you know what a lineup is, Sam?
All right, thank you.
Hey, thanks for coming, Mr. Parker.
Oh, it's
Doing
alright.
my civic duty, Agent Gibbs.
It's him. Well, I thought it was the other one.
That's him.
Well, that's fairly obvious. What he stands out from the rest. Because it's you that we're doing.
That's the guy.
Thank you.
The one I saw at
Switch the lights around. You should have known, you complete Burke, because the lineup was only him in there. All the rest of them were in suits, because of course you're going to pick him out. I like how they just turned it around there. I knew full well it was going to be him that was going to be in the lineup. You're done.
You've just been identified by an eyewitness who saw you beat Dale Cap to death this afternoon.
You believe him?
Collins' Wi-Fi signal wasn't password protected. As a result, anyone could use it, and you did.
Yes,
If they traced the sender, they would have ended up at Collins' house, not yours. You were the leech.
Found Collins.
I'm not saying anything.
You can
Money
shut it
making
off.
scheme. And part of the neighborhood watch, that's a piss take.
I was gonna stay at Greg's house, look after his stuff, you know? I was in the bedroom, and I heard the back door open. It was that guy.
Parker?
The man that killed Greg. Pay up or else. Wanted to see who he was. Watched him from the window, and I didn't.
You're guilty of that much.
Stop him.
But in the eyes,
I wanted him dead too.
yeah, because in the eyes of the law, though, you haven't done anything wrong.
Midnight screening of Goodfellas.
This was good. I like the switch at the end.
No, not tonight.
Screw the bug. Come on, Zira. You can do a bit of an air guitar. You know you're tempted. Go. These episodes always make me smile every week. That was another good episode 10 of season 6. That was a good one. I do like the way they switched at the end, but the guy was a complete moron. Or leecher in the end, not realising being called in that you were the person under the lights. I was wondering for a while what all the connections was with this. And all of this pretty much all stemmed from someone's greed of just trying to extort rich folk. Whether it's rich married women with gullible husbands who are quite happily distracted by a 19-year-old girl and are more than happy to show their infidelity. But are they also always willing to show their bank account and their funds? No, which is why it all went wrong. I like in this episode that we're getting back on track with Tony and Ziva a bit. I'm still hoping one day, maybe, but him trying to talk to her in this episode about just letting her steam a bit and just act a bit silly and a bit crazy and a bit childish, because you said it yourself with where you come from. Life is very hard and you don't remain a child for as long as you should remain a child. So you've let all those, you've put all those things in a box and hidden them away because it feels like you're laying your guard down and you're not showing the true person as to who you are. But I like this, she just let herself down, the guard down just a little bit at the end there. That was good. I don't know who the actress was who played the older wife in this. I seem to recognise her from something, but I don't know what it was. And I don't want to go out on a limb and say what I thought she was from, in case I'm wrong. But she did look like she was a model in her former years. I don't know, maybe somebody can elaborate on that in the comments. I will be back with episode 11 in the next day or so. I'm sure you know how the procedure works by now. We do 2 a week, unless it's a 2-parter and we have to juggle things around a bit. Link in the description as always if you do want to watch any of these in full length. It's also the place you can go as a free member on Patreon if any of these episodes do get blocked. The odd one does now and again, and they're becoming ever more increasingly difficult to release with the new AI algorithms that YouTube are using. At one point you could just edit a section out. Now it's telling you you need to edit 23 different sections out at once and you end up with no video left. So that's what that's for. I would also appreciate a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and you're enjoying my reactions to NCIS. I will see you for episode 11 next. Take care.